Hello. Alright, welcome back to Protege Gaming, those of you that are watching YouTube. We are picking up on episode 12 and continuing our Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. Hope you guys are all doing well.
You silly doggy.
I heard you could teach me something.
There's no time for that now. Come back later.
Oh, okay. Am I allowed to still sleep in the bed? Dope.
Hey!
Oh.
I won't have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough up some coin, or we'll report you to the bailiff.
I saved your life though, what the heck?
No, you're right. Here's compensation.
That's better. Now get lost. I'm glad that we could resolve this sensibly.
I like how both of them go upstairs to go to sleep. What the shit?
Everything is in its place. Thank God. God bless you.
Man, now it's raining. Still not stopping. I guess that's not as bad. Alright, anyway. So,
My God, what happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
The mysteries of alchemy aren't free. I'd be happy to pay for some.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
that's fine. Appreciate you. So, let's see here. What do we have to do in our journal? Let's see here. I don't know what I can do about the jaunt. Let's see here. Hmm. Let's see. So nobody has a solution to the whole missing cart thing. Hmm. Okay, so basically, I'm fucked. Is what it looks like. Is what it reads. So everyone says that if it's currently a bug and they're working to fix it at the moment, but until it's fixed, the only way they can move forward with the quest line now is to go talk to the miller instead. Okay. I wanted to do the blacksmithing route, but I guess it's fine. We can always swap back to our other character to continue with the blacksmithing route, so I guess we'll just watch the miller's route on this part. That kind of sucks, but it's fine. Let's do the mice one. We need to get something to calm the bull down. So let's see here. I should. I have no quest markers. Okay. I should give the bull the sleeping potion before I start painting. I'd better get there get three, considering how big he is. Did I get a sleeping potion? I don't remember getting a sleeping potion. Huh. Yeah, I do not have a potion, a sleeping potion. Okay, well, shit. Did I fuck myself on this quest too? What's this quest called? Mice. Recipe for lullaby potion. Apothecary Emmerich. Troskowitz is where he is located at. Okay. Let's see here. Troskowitz. Let's go to Troskowitz. Continue. This is the apothecary person. That's the hired hand.
God grant you health.
Hired hand. That seems like that is not the place I want to enter. You have a front door.
I know the worst thing about it. Oh, he was eating my cake.
Okay, maybe that is the only door. What the shit? Am I blind? No, that literally is the only door.
Who just came barge? You're not allowed here.
My bad. Where the fuck am I supposed to talk to somebody? Oh, maybe this is the apothecary place. Oh, okay, my bad.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
I'll have a look at the wares.
So we need... We need herb Paris, thistle, and poppy. Herb Paris. Let's just grab a couple of them. He does not have any thistle. What the shit? Poppy. He doesn't have any poppy either.
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
I don't know what that means.
Is this enough?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Hey, you convince me with that price. Ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein gutes Geschäft gemacht. So that's kind of crazy, is that he has some stuff in his yard, but he's not even selling any of those things. That's wild. Greetings. You silly guy.
Kind of crazy how much it's raining. Found some coffee. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Oh, wrong button. Let's see here. We'll go to books. Nope. Go to the book. Hair of the dog. Digestive potion. Savior schnapps. Marigold deconcoction. Lullaby. That's what I want. Alright, add poppy and boil for 1 turn. Then add thistle, boil for 1 turn. And then grind the herb Paris and add it to the concoction. And then 4. Okay. It says we need the triangle one as well. Okay. Okay, the table. Triangle one would be oil. Wait. Is it spirits? It doesn't really say. Let's see here. Oh, it is oil. Okay. So oil, and then we're going to put poppy, thistle, and Paris up there. Confirm. Now we need to add. What was it? It is add poppy, boil for 1 turn, and then thistle, boil for 1 turn. Alright. Poppy. Move it down. Give it a second to boil. It's gonna start boiling. Move it up. Now we add thistle. Alright, boiled it for 1 turn. Move it up. And then dried Paris. We need to grind in the mortar. And then drop it in. And then we take a file and we pour it. Brewed 2 lullaby potions. Alright.
I left that poppy on the fire too long, I reckon.
What? Cap. Herb, Paris, poppy, and thistle. Alright. Poppy. Alright. Thistle. Alright. And now dried herb Paris. Put it in the pestle. Grind it. add it to the cauldron. Alright. Grab a file. And import it. Alright, now we got the potions. Alright. Leave the table. Dope. Alright, now we need to go find the bull at the Jellyovite's place. Alright. Let's go run over there. My back hurts. Holy
Good
shit.
people, gather round. You won't believe it.
Blessings to you.
Oh, you...
Yo, your bull is beautiful, bro.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there. You don't see an animal like that every day.
Aye, and nothing is the finest animal far and wide. He wasn't cheap either.
Aren't you afraid of wolves?
Aren't you afraid of wolves tearing him to pieces?
How would they get here? Besides, I keep him in the barn at night, guarded by my farmhand. Say, you're a bit too interested in a nothing. What's this about?
Hey, bro, I was just curious.
I'm just curious. Can you blame me? Everybody in the county's talking about that bull. I must admit, it really is the best looking animal near and far.
I'd say. A nothing is one of a
We
kind.
gotta stroke his ego. Or stroke him in general, you know? Same. Is that the bull?
What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that? The king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand. Which king would that be?
My God, these furry mutts. God bless. I wish you a pleasant day.
Can you dry cheese? Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry about that. My nephews got to the house. Wants me to put stuff in the trough. So like this. Oh, this. Alright, we'll sit down. Read a good book. Oh, I already read that book? Okay. I'm gonna have to eat something.
I'm always glad to see polite people.
I'm sorry.
My bad. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad.
You silly doggy.
Sit and stay.
Hey? Huh?
All right. What am I gonna do with you?
Aye. This'll be good.
You're not allowed here, you piece of shit. You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
That's enough, you bastard. You paint our bull, we'll paint your ass black and blue. You won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll pay you.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a thing. You know what? I'll give you a few groschen, and we'll forget all this. Here, take this. Just leave me alone.
All right, go on then. But if I ever catch you here again, I'll sort you out. Out! Let's go.
Free!
I don't know how you're supposed to do that without getting caught. Okay. I'll go back up here. We'll stop and take care of him.
I don't like turning up empty-handed. Aren't you afraid your old woman will start chipping on you? My wife may be a bit off, but she's not stupid. She's not going to cheat on a bloodthirsty.
Eh? Huh?
I must be mad.
I heard something.
Did I imagine it? To hell with it.
I heard something. Huh? I must be mad.
What?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Hey, get him! I'll rip your ass open! Ha! No chance! Ha! No chance!
Can I compare? View my inventory. What do I have? $88 is the defense on mine. Let's go back to his. His is 94. Let's take those. His buddy had basically nothing on him. Alright, anyway. Back to our travels. let's go sleep. Tay-Tay, what's up, buddy?
Greetings to you.
Fooling. I'm just fooling.
Greetings.
Oh, that dude's sleeping. Can't go bother him right now. Is he up yet? Is the dude awake? Or is he still sleeping? Yes, still sleeping.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the...
Hey, yo, I painted that bull for you.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy cities are...
Aye, something like that. Until they caught me, that is. But don't worry, I didn't rat you out.
At least that. I reckon Olbram will mouth off about it. But there's nothing he can do without proof. They didn't beat you up, did they?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something
About
else.
this fella who always got heartburn just before it snowed. You could team up.
What's new around here?
Siegfried the herdsboy was here. He was complaining that wolves keep taking his sheep. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Gelievites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Sure.
Why not?
I'll join.
After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Olbram so we can get going?
Wouldn't you rather make a...
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Gelievites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Olbram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The borders by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish.
Let's go find the
All right
pasture.
then. Let's paint them Gelievites so black and blue that they'll envy Olbram's bull.
That's what I like to hear. Come, let's get the lads together and get going. Hey there, Gelievites! Did you miss us?
You know they did. They could hardly sleep.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Geliov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. And they brought a stranger. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care where you got smacked around?
Don't laugh at him.
Can't we just make up, guys?
Listen to yourselves.
You guys sound
All
ridiculous.
this useless racket for nothing. Why don't you leave things the way they are and split the pasture in half once and for all?
No splitting. It's all ours. I remember.
He's making it up. He just wants to take what's ours.
Seems a bit too convenient that he's the only one who remembers that the whole pasture belongs to them. The old coot hardly remembers which hole is for eating and which is for shitting.
Old Oldbrim's always fuming, says half the pasture's his. Claim he'd graze his own bull there, but he's a fool, he is.
What did you say, you ass?
Keep my nothing out of your mouth. You know how long it took to wash off all that bloody pigs? Which one of you was it?
So what? That was just a bit of fun.
You'll laugh on the other side of your face when we kick your asses.
That's right. Get 'em, lad.
For God's sake, wait! You're really gonna let yourself get beaten up just because Oldbrim told you to?
If he finally admitted the pasture is ours, we could have settled this ages ago.
The lad's right.
What are you talking about, Flinty Dick?
Why should I let myself get beat up every year? It's not like I have to graze my cattle here.
Come back here, you traitor.
Enough talk. Get 'em, lads.
My bad. Sorry, I got a text message.
If I knock out
Strike you! There's more of us! Slice that! He's trying some shit!
Old man is unconscious.
Yeah, don't spare him.
Don't spare him!
Stinking pile of fish guts. Yeah, don't spare him.
Thanks to
Why
God
did
and
you
the
do that?
Blessed Virgin.
Wake up! Come on!
Hey! Wake up!
They all got their shit pushed in. Let's go. Hey. And the fight is over, right?
I have to say, for a bunch of ordinary villagers, you fight well.
It ain't our first time, mate. And you held your own.
Well, I feel right at home in a fistfight. If you ever have another one planned...
I would happily kick Oldbrim's ass 3 times a day. But he isn't getting any younger. Can't have him on my conscience, eh? It's more than enough that you helped us defend Tachov's honor. And don't think we don't know how to reward good deeds like that. We have a nice pile of groschen for you.
Thank you. And if those Jelliavites ever cause any more trouble, let me know.
Farewell.
That was a good rouse. Alright, so we need to head towards the miller and go talk to them. An ambush. Oh no.
I've been waiting. Christ, I'm hit.
Fucking bandits. Thank you for my arrows back. Burger shoes. They murdered the nobleman. They didn't even rob him. What the fuck? Crazy. Oops, wrong button. Alright, anyway, back to our travels. I need to find other side quests to do. I need to go talk to, like, more people. But...
Praise God.
Almost done.
Yo, Miller!
Christ. Can't you wash up before going out in public?
That's rude. I heard you were looking for help.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
What kind of work do you have for me?
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Alright, I'll carry him.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare it.
Is there a tub to wash up in? There is, supposed to load around sacks of flour, ideally long enough to make at least 10 groschen, which, if my counting isn't out, should only take about 20 years. I reckon the children around here must be born with sacks over their shoulders.
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Dunny? Okay, so now I'm in trouble again. What the fuck?
I apologize, my friend. Will you forgive me? I'll pay you back in the future.
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy one day to be in your good books. So run along. But don't try anything like that again.
I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be doing?
God bless.
Oh, okay.
Have to be careful not to drop it.
I'm a fucking idiot. Heard. Alright, got it.
Isn't getting any lighter. Won't even break a sweat at this rate. Pretty light.
I wonder how many bags I actually have to carry.
Heave-ho.
I'm sorry.
Time for another one. Have to be careful not to drop it. Good exercise.
That's 4.
Won't even break a sweat at this rate.
Yeah, I like the blacksmithing one way better.
Isn't getting any lighter. Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yeah?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The offer of Hermes Trismegistus. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Zhilyoff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
Well, this ended up being a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. Hey. Get some more
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskovitz?
You come to the right man. As clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table. You've got a lot to learn.
Well, I was focused mainly on my fighting skills.
I don't blame you. Me, I'm no good with a sword. Might be more useful to you in your vocation anyway. But still, ask away. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
How should I handle light properly?
Most guards and people you meet at night are either blind or drunk. The night is your friend. Stick to where the light doesn't shine. Dark clothing help out as well. And only a complete idiot doesn't put away their torch while robbing. And if you know how, brew yourself a Nighthawk. It tastes like piss, but it'll help you see better and keep you from being seen.
I've been known to be a bit noisy. How do I stay quiet?
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to take off your chainmail before you go climbing through someone else's window. And tread lightly. Not only will you not make a racket, but you just might hear the fella in the other room get up to take a piss.
Okay. What should I do with my weapon?
A weapon in hand won't do me much good, but I feel more confident with it.
Seems like everyone does nowadays. But if you're not looking to draw attention, A dagger in your belt will do just fine. All you need in your hand is a lockpick and a bag for valuables. But best to keep your hands free. If you get caught where you're not supposed to, neither a dagger nor a lockpick in hand will look too good.
How should I plan a robbery?
Most people have the same routine every day. Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. When are they usually drunk? When you get to know your victim, you'll know when they'll be home and when they won't. And where you're sneaking into someone's house. Try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
What should I wear to be in...
Something dark and drab would be best. It won't exactly command respect, but at least people won't pay you much attention. Who'd notice someone so shoddily dressed? Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramps, or shoddy rags around nobles. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And a ghost shouldn't get their hands dirty, or bloody for that matter.
That's all. Thanks for the advice. Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Show me your wares. Worried about the price.
Very well.
Do you accept?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
We're going to go ahead and end episode 12 off here, and I will be back in just a moment. Thank you guys for watching.